Greetings, everyone getting ready for the IELTS exam. In today's video, you'll see helpful IELTS writing examples on the topic. Animals, written to match the official IELTS word count requirements. Each example follows IELTS standards to guide you toward clearer writing and a higher band score. Example 1. Many animals are facing extinction in the wild. Why is this happening? What can be done to protect them? Answer. Many animals are facing extinction in the wild due to human activities and environmental changes. This problem is becoming more serious each year, and urgent action is needed to protect endangered species. One major reason for animal extinction is habitat loss. Forests are cut down for farming, housing, and industrial development, leaving animals without food or shelter. In addition, pollution of air, water, and soil harms wildlife and destroys natural ecosystems. Another important cause is illegal hunting and overfishing. Many animals are killed for their fur, horns, or meat, while some sea animals are caught in large numbers, reducing their populations to dangerous levels. Climate change also plays a role, as rising temperatures and extreme weather events make it difficult for animals to survive in their natural environments. To protect animals from extinction, several measures can be taken. Governments should create and enforce strict laws to stop illegal hunting and wildlife trade. Protected areas such as national parks and wildlife reserves should be expanded to provide safe habitats for animals. Furthermore, people need to be educated about the importance of biodiversity and how their actions affect nature. Reducing pollution, saving energy, and supporting environmental organizations can all make a positive difference. Finally, international cooperation is essential, as many endangered species move across borders and require global protection efforts. In conclusion, animal extinction is mainly caused by human actions, but it can be prevented if governments and individuals work together. By protecting habitats, enforcing laws, and raising public awareness, we can help ensure that wildlife survives for future generations. Example 2. Some people think that keeping pets is good for children, while others think it is dangerous and unhealthy. Discuss both views and give your opinion. Answer. Some people believe that keeping pets is beneficial for children, while others argue that it can be dangerous and unhealthy. This essay will discuss both views and give my own opinion. On the one hand, pets can have a positive influence on children's development. Taking care of animals teaches children responsibility, patience, and empathy, as they must feed, clean, and look after their pets every day. In addition, pets often provide emotional support and companionship, which can help children feel less lonely or stressed. For example, playing with dogs or cats encourages physical activity, helping children stay active and develop healthier lifestyles. Many parents also believe that growing up with pets helps children learn how to interact kindly with other living beings. On the other hand, Some people think that keeping pets may be unsafe and unhealthy for children. Animals can sometimes carry diseases or cause allergies, especially in young children with weak immune systems. There is also a risk of injuries, such as bites or scratches, if a child does not know how to handle a pet properly. Moreover, pets require time, money, and proper care. If parents are too busy, pets may not be well looked after, which could create an unhealthy environment at home. In my opinion, keeping pets is generally good for children as long as parents take responsibility. With proper hygiene, regular health checks for pets, and guidance on how to interact safely, the risks can be greatly reduced. Overall, the benefits of having pets outweigh the disadvantages when managed correctly. Example 3. Zoos are sometimes seen as necessary but poor alternatives to a natural environment. Discuss some of the arguments for and against keeping animals in zoos. Answer. Zoos are often viewed as necessary institutions, but they are also criticized for being poor substitutes for animals' natural habitats. This essay will discuss the arguments for and against keeping animals in zoos and give my own opinion. On the one hand, supporters of zoos argue that they play an important role in conservation and education. Many zoos protect endangered species by providing safe environments, breeding programs, and medical care that animals may not receive in the wild. In some cases, animals bred in captivity are later released into their natural habitats to help increase population numbers. Zoos also allow the public, especially children, to learn about wildlife. Seeing animals in real life can raise awareness about environmental protection and encourage people to support conservation efforts. On the other hand, critics believe that zoos harm animals and limit their natural behavior. Animals kept in cages or small enclosures often lack space to move freely, hunt, or socialize as they would in the wild. This can lead to stress, boredom, and even physical health problems. Furthermore, some argue that modern technology, such as documentaries and virtual experiences, can educate people about animals without keeping them in captivity. From this perspective, zoos are seen as unethical and unnecessary. In my opinion, zoos should only exist if they focus on animal welfare and conservation rather than entertainment. Well-managed zoos with large, natural-style enclosures can provide protection for endangered species while educating the public. However, poorly run zoos should be strictly controlled or closed. Overall, zoos can be useful, but only when animals' needs come first. Thanks for watching, and I hope these IELTS writing examples were helpful for your study. Keep practicing, stay confident, and good luck with your IELTS exam.